All right, welcome everybody to a members only live stream. I have a very special guest here. You guys know and love her. It's Dora the Explorer. I mean, CBF, aka Coffee. What's up, CBF? How are you?
I thought my alarm was my landscapers.
Well, yeah, it should have been, but I took precedence this morning. I'm the one that actually forced you to wake up early. I'll take that, CBF. It's all good in the hood. Welcome on in, chat members. This is a members only live stream. The only people that will be able to experience this live is you guys, like the lovely Southern Yankee, the awesome drummer, Chris on the drums, and Beachcombers in the house, and Sandra. I'm sure we'll get a few more members in here. Um, Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Happy early Mother's Day to everybody. Hope you're enjoying time with your fam or maybe yourself or your significant other. Um, I'm digging this weekend. Afila's in the house. Guess who's back? Yes, thanks for being here with us, CBF. She says, "Thank you very much for joining, CBF." I look. This is a special stream for a myriad of reasons. One is I have CBF here. That's always special. But the most special thing is how stupid this stream that I'm about ready to play for you all. And I'll be playing it in 1.75 speed. I don't quite
Oh,
like to do the 2 times speed shit because you know I can't quite catch everything. But for some reason, 1.75 speed, I can catch most everything. It's about an hour long stream that's condensed almost half. So we're gonna get about 40 to 45 minutes of unfiltered slappy being stupid, talking about bubble guts and other things. But it's it's so good, y'all. And we have to reflect on just how stupid the stream is because it's really stupid. And if I say stupid one more time, I'm probably gonna slap myself, CBF.
I'll
But
do it.
yeah, I'll let you do it. That's fine. I'll try not to say the S word too many times, but it really is S. You know what I'm saying? Rib Guy's in the house. Why does it feel like that T-shirt? My parents went to Vegas and all I got was this. Well, you know, it is what it is, Ribby. Chris says, I'm not a lawyer, but isn't conspiracy a criminal complaint, which means only the states or feds can bring those charges to court? Timu Matlock. Yes, that's true, Chris. I mean, he can sue me if he wants for any reason, pretty much. That doesn't mean that I can't countersue or, be prepared. I know he's not used to people being prepared, but I'm fully prepared. Um, you know, there's really not much he can do to me. I mean, other than
Doesn't he
he
have
can.
to file in in the state you're in because you don't visit California?
Yeah, well, I've been to California. I guess that would be the his saving grace, I guess. CBF. It is true. He probably would have to bring charges here. Well, I mean, he could sue me from anywhere. So if he was in California or Chicago or the shit bucket on in Timbuktu, he could sue me.
But do
Um,
you go to the shit bucket on a regular basis?
yeah, well, that I don't know. I couldn't say. I don't have.
That's what I mean. How could he sue you if you've only been here like once?
Right, right. Let's see. Sometimes if it's too fast, I can't understand. Yeah, Afila, don't worry. 1.75 speed is going to be plenty. I'll pause here and there. You'll be okay. Trust me. I'll translate, Afila. Remember, we talked about this. I will translate for you. Janet from Another Planet's in the house. What's up, Janet? Nice to have you here. Fuzzy, who's also here. Welcome on in, my mod god Fuzzy. Does this stream come with Pepto Bismol?
It's gonna
Um,
have to.
I may have to send you guys some Pepto. But without further ado, let's get into it. Nunya, no worries. Youngblood and ignoring everything else. Well, why wouldn't you watch Youngblood instead of this, Nunya? But thank you for being here nonetheless. I do appreciate you. Going back to the beginning, there's really nothing. I do speak Slapanese, Afila. Yes.
No,
So,
slappies, not slappanese, slappies.
oh well, Slapanese. I know all the dialects. CBF. You see, it just started, Janet. You're not missing anything. Okay, let's go ahead without further ado. And if you guys want to follow, I wouldn't recommend giving him a watch, but you can. Obviously, you're free to do. I know, Nunya. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nunya. If you guys really want to follow along with the transcripts, you can, I guess, sync it up with his stream called "The Body Cam Footage is Really Sad," almost as sad as Slappy's whole life. But it's a gem of a stream. I downloaded it, but I want to follow along with the transcript, so I'll go ahead and give him the watch hour so you guys don't have to. But without further ado, I'm going to play this
in anybody's title.
I know. CBF, if you want me to pause, let me know. I'm going to be pausing intermittently here anyways. The first thing I will say, he has this habit when he starts his streams, it started his streams, CBF. He doesn't say anything for like a minute, which always drives me crazy. I guess that's to give people a chance to come on in the stream, I guess. But it's always been one of those things. I'm like, why can't you just talk? They will come. You know what I mean? They'll be there. Your stupid minions will be there. Slappy, you can talk. You don't have to wait for
that too.
Oh, you wait? You actually wait for somebody to get in there before you start talking? CBF?
What I do is I turn it on and then I turn on my phone on my wrist because I carry my to read it. And it's like, so there's about a 30-second pause. I'll just start talking from now on.
Just talk. That's all you got to do. Just talk. Just talk. All right. I didn't mean to shade you, CBF, at all.
I know.
I meant to shade Slappy, but anyways, here we go. Here's the stream, y'all. And like I said, I'll be pausing and stuff like that.
Yo, did you see that body cam footage?
Did you see? I like his sexy voice, CBF.
Holy shit. I'm not going to show it to you. You have to track it down. But holy shit. Jenna's police report on Aaron, the call to service, and the body cam footage of them talking to Jenna in the hotel, which is
what?
Actually really fucking sad.
Okay, let me pause here. So basically what he's talking about the footage of Jenna and Aaron, body cam footage of their domestic dispute, I guess is what you would call it. So he's taking glee in this. We couldn't wait to get on the stream to talk about this. Let's continue because there's more absurdities.
It's actually really sad just because Jenna, like the Scientology,
he's exasperated, CBF.
It sounds a little weirder than exasperated.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and here's the other thing. I'm looking at a blank screen right now. Like it's just all black. You don't see him. You don't see an icon. There's really nothing there. So, you get nothing. You get nothing with him,
And like
all.
it.
And like it. Yes, exactly.
Those raised in Scientology, they're still almost like kids, man. It's hard to fucking explain. It's not even realizing, like, she said it, pumpkin pie, water, and a watermelon. And he restrained her.
That makes him sneeze?
Trying to get away. And
what's that, CBF?
Pumpkin pie and watermelon makes him sneeze?
I don't fucking know. He's talking about what's on the body cam footage. Apparently there was a pumpkin and watermelon and I don't fucking know.
So
who knows what this is?
When was this?
This was a few days ago. where he somehow he got his hands on the body cam footage of Jenna and Aaron, maybe
No, I
via.
mean, when was their body cam footage?
Oh, it was a while back. You remember when him and when Aaron Smith Levin and Jenna had their falling out and they kind of broke up for a while?
Uh-huh.
That's
Then.
yeah. That's
Okay.
when it happened. I don't know. Whenever that happened, that's when it happened. But
He's a sick fuck.
yeah, he sucks. But here we go.
And like realize, you know, if he was gonna get arrested or not, or what he should do. Like, I know I joked about it, but like, it's Jenna is fucking like Jenna is in an abusive relationship, and the lady cop was pretty great. Yeah, the pumpkin
And
pie.
he would know.
Like,
Yeah, he would know. You know, the lady cop was pretty fucking great. You know, cops are great when they're not dealing with him. See,
Right.
see,
Right.
but when they're dealing with him, they all fucking suck. You know,
Right.
That's how it is. I mean, you know,
she's, and he admitted on his live stream, which like the officer's like, it's not like he'd be smart enough not to say, like he's smart enough not to admit it, and that's exactly what he did, was admit it. And
does it seem like he forces his laughter quite a bit, CBF? Like it's almost every time he laughs, it's like forced. That's really weird. I don't know.
It's like it comes out of his nose too. It's like, you know.
So sort of like a Beavis, but like, you know, a little slower, more methodical. You know, it's like
Timu Beavis. Timu Beavis.
Timu Beavis. Yes, exactly. Timu Beavis.
Gosh, Jenna is the reason why my fucking channel is taken down.
No, douchebag. A bunch of reasons are why your channel got taken down, because you're a douchebag and you used people's material without you know, acknowledging, and other things. You know, there were plenty of things why his channel was, and it wasn't taken down, it's just hidden. He's so dumb.
Well, Jenna's also, you know, was the highest person at that time, so you know he can't blame Aaron anymore. He's got to blame Jenna.
Right. Oh man.
And so it's the her video that she took down of mine was the Mistress Horror one. It was a coordination that was malicious. Have something happen. I screen recorded the Jenna.
Did you hear that? It was malicious. It wasn't like he was being malicious, CBF. The other people were malicious because they called him out on his maliciousness.
I swear to God, he totally reminds me of the orange balloon. It's like they're almost talking word for word now.
I know. So stupid. All right, let's continue.
Cam stuff. I'm not gonna tell you where to get it. You'll get it wherever, because I'm not even gonna like. Yeah, you got to track it down yourself. The fuck are we talking about? Put it in clear water. Jenna Dio.
There's some more laughter coming.
Aaron like held her in the air on the ground from behind.
What?
He's talking about how Aaron was grabbing Jenna and stuff. It just it's ludicrous. Trust me, it gets better.
Stage, don't show it yourself.
He's looking at chat, and chat's telling him, "Don't show it, don't show it."
Oh God.
Morris community page. Oh God. Yeah, it's actually fucking it's pretty fucking wild. I didn't know there was. I didn't like believe that she actually called the police.
Oh, hold on. We got Proper Pagan Pixies in chat. What's up, Proper Pagan Pixie? Now I know who Slappy is. Such a freaking twat waffle. Yes, for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
Beachcombers.
Obviously, when he's showing people's personal problems.
Yeah. Proper Pagan Pixie says, is he still, that's a great name, by the way. Is he still having himself swatted for attention? No, because he's got an ankle monitor on. Proper Pagan Pixie. Beachcomber says malicious is his middle name. Let's continue here, because there's so much.
But she fucking most definitely called the police. The cops were definitely at his house. And that's just, it's fucking wild that's like recorded. Like body cam footage is so fucking great. Like it just captures the truth.
You see how he's happy in someone else's misery, CBF? I think that should be pointed out, right? I mean,
yeah,
look,
and then body cam footage captures the truth. Oh, really?
yeah.
Especially if you can tap it on and tap it off at the same time.
I know, it's so stupid.
Yes, you said I'm not going to show it. Good plan. I went straight for Nora's page. Well, it's not even from Nora. That was a thing. I didn't know Nora had it. I might be late. It's fucking Streamer Wars. I had a fucking bad day today. And
didn't he just get done saying that he's done with Streamer Wars? Like I had a comment on the comment show about him saying, oh, there's no Streamer Wars, but yet there's Streamer. He's fucking a walking contradiction. It's just so stupid. Here's more laughter.
Just because it just wasn't the best day. A lot of failure. and yeah, just it's not failure. I'm a little stressed. I'm confident with my abilities in court. I'm a little stressed that all that needs to be done.
He's stressed that all that needs to be done, CBF, because he hasn't done anything up to this point, and he's scrambling to get everything done at the last.
He just
second.
keeps talking about it.
Yeah, he just talks about it.
I didn't fail. Why am I saying that? Like I got the results I expected. I talked to the Sir Northeast Kata, I think his name was. He actually was involved in one of the swattings.
There's swatting talk
in March, and my process server got trespassed out of Blue Building by some dude in a red beard and one of the protesters or one of the security guards who's a witness against me. So he got a picture of that. Moxon refused to allow him to come up into his office to give him legal papers. Church of Scientology International refused entry into the building to issue any legal papers. I should check where I thought it would be first because I was right. So, yeah. So the process server actually.
Oh, this is a good point that Chris says. He says body cam captures the truth. You mean like live streaming yourself destroying planters? 100%, Chris. See, that's how it works. Cameras tell the truth, right? All right.
And that body cam footage has to be from like a year ago.
Yeah.
Okay,
what an asshole.
Yeah.
Goddamn fax. I go to the fucking goddamn UPS store. This motherfucker, no electronic, no. He's like off grid. No electronic semen of ops. So really, all welcome.
I have no idea what he meant there. I'm looking at the transcript, CBF. He says no electronic seam of ops, OPS, whatever that fucking means.
So
it probably doesn't have an electronic scale.
It's so stupid.
Still use faxes.
People still use faxes? That's ridiculous.
To you, it's ridiculous. To the person who owns a business and can't afford anything else.
Yeah, I understand, but email is like so easy and cheap. Like, why would anybody want to pay for paper for faxes? It makes
because people are still afraid of technology.
Oh my goodness. CBF, they don't need to do. It's the year 2026. Don't do business. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like e-commerce, right?
So he wrote up questions for me, and he told me he was going to do it for free, and because he failed, and that just doesn't work for me. I'm going to give him. I don't know what would be a fair price for that.
Oh, this is interesting. Watch this. He's going to pretend like he's going to pay this guy, or this guy was not getting paid his process server. So his process server apparently works for free. CBF, watch this. This is a gem.
2 different days. So 400. He said he'd do it for free, but I can't allow him to do it for free. He doesn't have a pager. His phone number is like restricted. Like comes over private. Yeah, so go watch a body cam. I was going to say 200. It was 2 days though.
He's asking his chat about how much to give the process server?
Yes.
300?
What does he have business majors on there?
This is it's $6 for gas. 100? 250. I mean, it was fucking Scientology. Like,
that's how he eats time.
Yeah. Long periods of wasted.
I was gonna say, Does he run polls on should I trim my beard, my
Yes.
eyebrows, or
No, I
both?
feel like it's at least 300. I mean, like everything's just more expensive in LA here.
Okay, so he settled for 300 on paying his process server.
That doesn't need to be paid.
First of all, process servers do get paid, right? They don't work for free. Nobody works for fucking free. It's dumb. It's just ludicrous. Beachcomber says, let's watch him play the Scientology organization shuffle. This should be fun. Oh, Beachcomber. Moxican and Jennifer have been to every court date he has had. How's that dodging service? Well, I mean, he's stupid. He had him go. It's all for spectacle, Rib Guy. He wanted the process server to go to the blue building just for fucking content, I guess. Yeah, look, Chris says Rib Guy, he doesn't care about serving them. He's just looking to try to get inside the Scientology building because he thinks it'll be a win, which everyone knows it isn't. Stinky Cat's in chat. What's up, Stinky? His process server was Griselda. Like she was going to get in with when Lee, I always say this wrong, Leah Remini, professional process server couldn't. Beachcomber says he has had access to nearly all his witnesses, but he's now having trouble serving them. Yeah, exactly. Stinky and Witch share. Oh yeah, we can't forget about her. I think he said 500. Isn't process servers part of the court process? No, it depends. He has to pay someone himself, Rib Guy, because he's representing himself. But I think he can get the court to. Maybe that's the grift here, right? So maybe he is using the court's process server, and he's saying that it's going to cost him $3, $5, whatever, $100, whatever.
So he gets money. Duh.
Yeah. So that way the grannies can open up their wallets. That's how it works.
See, the coffee's starting to work.
Yeah, there you go. Coffee for the win.
You know it.
I'll
Yeah,
stick
like
to my soda.
70. Parent house or trust your gut. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he won't be joining. That's good.
What? English?
I don't know. I have no idea. No idea what he
I
said.
knew he wasn't successful though. It's a cult, right? Like
It's a pool. It's a pond. It's a pool.
You know
it's a
what I'm
pond.
gonna do? I'm
What?
gonna make shirts. Hopefully I can get out to LA for the sentencing, and I'm gonna make a shirt that says Scott Hogstetter is a cult, and I'm gonna wear it on into the proceedings there, because he keeps saying that. Yeah, we all know it's a cult, dude. And you're not helping. As a matter of fact, he's harming the chances of making any headway. Right? He's stupid.
Actually, I think you should make the shirts MBP is a cult.
MVP is a cult. Yeah, we could
Yeah.
do that too.
Yeah,
Slappy
because
is a cult.
he would know what they are.
Yeah, well, maybe he would.
He would.
Absolutely would. He listens to us all the time, so yeah,
Mhm.
he would know what that means. All right, let's
Mhm.
continue.
we know that. You know that.
It's a cult. It's a
It's a
cult.
cult. Like, do any of you guys think that any internet service, that's how someone's gonna fucking actually get service on any of these people?
What? It sounded like he said internet service. Does this man speak English?
Yeah, I wish he would speak English.
Do all those things.
It's hard to know where everyone's coming and going through all these things. Yeah, especially when you're worried about 6 felonies and 16 misdemeanors, Scott.
It's like where he lived, not growing up, but sometime between his life is the white version of the ghetto because he just sits there and talks white jive.
Oh man, that's good. All right, let's continue.
Yeah, but that's
White jive. I think
I couldn't help it. It sounds like it.
I haven't heard that since like the 80s.
Mhm.
White jive. I love it.
we're dealing with Scientology. It's not like normal. Nothing normal about Scientology. Everything is different. Well, that's where it gets interesting, Till the Dirt. And so I talked to the lawyer, and
I thought he didn't have a lawyer.
like, yeah, I guess it'd be like the Minuteman service. Well, that's what I told him. That's what I told the process server. I was like, "What do they think, that you were one of the runners?"
What the
I don't know. Papa Cat's looking at me over here going, what the fuck is he saying?
Look, if I could translate that for you guys, I would, but it's inaudible in my brain. Sorry, guys. I can't translate that for you all. It's inaudible. Let's continue.
Nobody getting in, man. I don't care if you pay $300, man.
It all just sounds dirty. Exactly. Stop that.
Damn it, Beavis. It's like, stupid and stuff.
Hold on. Do it.
That's where it's interesting.
What a dumbass.
Yeah, it's like fire.
Macho Emperor, not the victim.
Shut up, dumbass.
Yes. I was like reading some of the policies. I'm like, God damn.
Do it.
Hey, MLH, hold my finger.
Damn it, Beavis. What's wrong with you?
The two most intelligent men I've ever known in my life used to do Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. And I'm not one of them.
Like, just change course and not it's like that would be great. Okay, like maybe I should have done a little research on the policies and doctrines of Scientology.
What?
Like, okay, all makes sense.
Bullshit.
I think one of the biggest policy heads from the HCO was send too much information, overload the suppressive with information. So
too much information. There is not too much information in this world, you bullshit meter. Jesus.
Too much information. Maybe any information is too much information with him, CBF. It's overload. He can't handle it.
Too much information is
That is, I literally I have the emails to prove that that's what's been happening for like in 2 years. You didn't know.
What does 2 years have to do with an email, dude?
He's got the emails, CBF. He's got the emails.
But if he's in jail, his accounts are gonna lapse.
Fucking 11 days. Yeah.
Moses is in chat. What's up, Moses? Nice to have you here. We're listening we're listening to something. We're definitely listening to something.
I was saying that went crazy.
We're listening to MLH and Papa Cat do Beavis and Butthead. I can't stand them, you guys.
CBF, you think you're all like, smart and stuff just because you wear glasses?
From that almost utter
No, because I can turn on a computer. I'm so smart. Okay, fuck off.
She said, "Fuck."
God damn it! It's like, oh, you want to put me in jail, please? I don't have to work on my RV.
Oh, here's where he's talking about going to jail.
Perfect. I don't have to fold my laundry. Perfect. Food. Okay.
Here's something interesting. He says he doesn't have to fold his laundry. Do you think he even folds his laundry?
No.
CBF? No.
No.
So here's the thing. He's talking. I mean, there is a possibility that he will have a job while in prison.
Folding laundry.
One of those might be folding laundry.
Yeah, they don't make license plates anymore, do they?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a streamer package, a startup kit. The next streamer. It's been a hot minute since we've unlocked, made the chat go live. Because Streamer Wars needs one more streamer.
What?
He's still talking about Streamer Wars, even though he says Streamer Wars is dead. I don't know.
Is this the Streamer Wars between Nora and Marilyn stuff?
No, this is just DOA versus the world Streamer Wars.
Oh, so basically it's all in his head.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I know you when you go down one. Church policy of non-acceptance. How ethical? Let's have a holiday event, losers.
What?
I'm not streamers. I'm over that. I'm over Streamer Wars.
See, look, he was just talking about Streamer Wars, and he's
He
like,
was just talking about streaming wars. Yeah.
I'm not streamers. I'm over that. I'm over Streamer Wars. I want to take a break.
I want to take a break.
He said
Great.
break.
I've got freaking Beavis and Butthead. I can't fucking believe it.
For the RV vintage, the black, orange, red, like orange 70s paisley. It's gonna be badass. It's gonna be a lot better than this shitty.
He
He's
said
getting another RV.
no. He's putting up like a drape or something, and he's talking
No,
about
no, no.
how it's like vintage 70s paisley. You know, like the red, orange, and black.
Okay,
motifs
because
that
it
they
sounded
had.
like he said he was getting. It said it'd be better than this old RV.
No,
and I was like,
no, no, no.
getting a
He's
new
just
RV.
no. He's talking about painting something or some type of drape. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking
But this
about.
thing is great for the sun.
Chow
These are
does.
good breaks. I take a break every day. I try to. I have lots of breaks. I'm gonna go fucking crazy looking at that screen.
Oh,
a
he
break,
takes lots of
Bozo.
breaks. Well, that's truthful. He does take lots of breaks every day because he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he should say
I'm so
that
cool.
he's going to go do something because the break is like the background of his life.
Exactly.
With like the computer. Like I hate using the computer. It's like
Antics,
it's
welcome.
awful. And I've had so much issues with the subpoenas and summons. It's been a goddamn nightmare. And because I procrastinated and got it all done at one time.
Oh,
So it's just all compressed at this point.
Antics asked a very decent question here. Question: does he wear laundered clothes? Welcome in, Moses. Nice to have you here, buddy. Does he wear laundered clothes? Probably
I
not.
bet he does. See, I bet his habits are actually cleaner when he's at somebody's house.
You think? You're
Yeah.
giving him
Well, I mean,
a-
it works on it. He's got to stay there longer than a week because he's got to get used to showering and used to washing his clothes again.
Oh well, I guess. I mean,
So
maybe
by
he's
now he's probably clean, but the minute he gets kicked out of the he's still at the pool house, right?
yes. He's still, as far as I know, he's at Pool Lady's house. So
Yeah, so he's clean now. The minute he leaves, he'll start getting funky again.
I don't think he's clean, CBF, because I saw a picture of him in. Actually, I have a picture of him in the pool, in the hot tub. Hold on, I'll pull it up, and
Mm-mm,
it shows his hands. Hold on,
no,
here it is.
no,
Yeah. Tell me he's clean. Do you think he's clean? Do you think he showers on a regular basis? Look
But
at this.
how old is that picture? Ugh, I can't believe I'm defending him. Ugh.
That's pretty recent. That's pretty recent.
How do you sit in a pool and get that freaking dirty? Then it's bleach.
I don't know. I don't know.
They have become too many to get all off them.
Now what is he babbling about?
The audio for Jenna. This shit's so fucked. Like that was a bad one for Aaron.
How is it bad?
I'm
It's over
surprised
with.
that they didn't actually like prosecute him because that cop sounded like he had not answered the door, man. Literally, it says on the stream that he didn't answer the door.
Who? What? Where? You're streaming the server? Can you do that? I don't think you can do that. Actually,
He's
I don't
dumb.
think you can stream a server in California.
Look at you. Okay, so here's another
Alright,
thing to
that's all.
point
I'm done.
out is like these long pauses. He can't like usually when I do DT,
Mhm.
CBF, like I can do two things at once, right? I can pay attention to what we're talking about and I can monitor chat. It's a little harder to do with like these members live streams because I have to have, something going on at the same time that I got to pay attention, like a transcript or whatever. But
Mhm.
when I'm doing DT, when it's live, I'm looking at things in real time, right?
Mhm.
He can't process it. He has to take like 20, 30 seconds at a time to read something. And then it dawns on him, he's got to start talking again. I don't like listening to him is maddening just from a YouTube perspective, because it for me anyways, like I don't understand how anybody subscribes to this guy. Like there's literally no value at all. But
Yeah,
let's
he's got to
continue.
do one thing at a time. If I did one thing at a time any time of my life,
Yeah,
it would be so
yeah.
bizarre. I'd probably be asleep.
Yeah, I mean, he just can't process anything in the right way. You know, I mean, he's not normal, any shape, form, or fashion. Let's continue.
Apparently, they couldn't prove who the aggressor was. He admitted to it. Are you in the city the same witnesses, or do you have others? Are you?
What?
You're yes, stick around. Are you in the city the same witnesses, or do they have others? They have a lot of the Scientologists and only like 2 or 3 officers. I think they're using the officer for major crimes. I think to do the testimony.
What?
I have
believe
no
it's
idea.
Mr. Lopez, Gomez, and so that's great.
He's talking.
He's trying to give them more personality than Streets does. That's what it is. He's trying to give these people more of a personality than Streets has already given them. Too late.
Well, he's thinking it's a big victory that he got this Detective Gomez served, right? Like
No.
I think he thinks that he's got a bunch of gotcha moments with this trial, CBF. I think that's what it is. He thinks that he's going to get these people up on the stand, and the lawyer just isn't going to object to almost everything that he says and get sustained. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, not for nothing, but I'm pretty sure that the prosecutor in this case went to about, I don't know, 10 years of education to learn how to properly navigate the courtroom. I mean, what has Slappy ever done in his life other than pick his toenails and I don't know, and his nose and eat it? I mean, that's something that is definitely provable. I have 2 incidents, 2 clips of him picking his nose and eating it. So
in
I hope
bold letters and eating it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I hope he sues me for that because I'll be more than happy to prove that in court. Yep, he ate his burgers here, and yep, it appears that he ate a slime burger here. Yeah.
Well, the thing is also is that he can subpoena people. They don't always get approved because if there's no reason, they can't be approved to testify. And then if they have a reason not to testify, like they're not relevant, that will get taken care of. It's like he's missing the whole point. He's doing TV, he's doing Law and Order.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, it's not Law and Order.
Things. Yeah. Nunya says, ew, keep him out of the hot tub. How about we
he's
just
already infected that?
Yeah. Tell me we get to see that. It's not going to be televised. I wish it was because then we could see this clown in full effect. All right, let's continue here.
I forget what he said. And he forgot to just leave. He made it on live stream, and that's on Wayback Machine.
Wayback Machine?
So that's there.
Yeah. He's talking about old websites.
You all the witnesses.
I know. I donate to it.
Have as many of the witnesses as possible because they had so much correspondence with Northeast Division.
Okay.
You know the one thing about the Wayback Machine, and they have admitted this, that the internet is not forever. The internet is only if you've caught it and sent it to the archive, because that's what it is. It's the archive. So there is a lot of stuff that gets lost. So him actually assuming that it's on the Wayback Machine without looking is a 50-50 chance at this point, because there's so much being sent to the archive that it's incredible. It's not a government thing. It's a guy who started it up. It's run here in San Francisco, and he has volunteers and everything, but he even says he has a backlog. So that's why when everybody says the internet is forever, it's like, no, it's not, guys.
It's forever in a sense. Like if you do put something out there, pretty much, I mean, somebody has it. You know what I mean? Like that's what they mean by forever, CBF. It's more symbolic than anything, you know. I mean, but there is lots of stuff that you put out there that you don't want put out there for the chance that it will be preserved forever. You know what I mean? Or at least a very long time, enough to bother you the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? That's
a pretty long time.
Yeah. Well, for vampires especially.
No, Kyle.
Are you trying to say something about me, motherfucker?
No, not at all. I would never insinuate that you look like a vampire, a really cool gothic vampire, CBF. I would never say that.
Good boy. Good boy. Keep it up.
Here's the thing.
I would never say that one of my favorite things in the world is looking at vampires and you know, stuff like that. Like I would never ever say that. At least I wouldn't admit it.
You're one of the normals we make fun of.
Well, I mean, nobody ever accused me being abnormal, being normal. CBN, so
And any witness that they bring out for them. So if I get 3 out of the 20, then so be it.
Okay, so here he's saying that he basically is just trying to throw stuff up on the wall to see whatever sticks. If he can get 3 of the 20 witnesses, he'd be happy with that. Which is
But you have to throw spaghetti, not soup.
Yeah, right.
I'm fighting like hell for. Yeah, what I think they're gonna do, like the felonies, is they'll drop, like if there's a few of the counts that they think are, would like taint the rest of the charges, they'll drop them.
Got news for you, Slappy. They ain't dropping shit. They ain't dropping nothing. All right. If you get lucky that they offer you a plea deal, they might drop 1, maybe 2, but that's pushing it. And that's assuming that you're going to take a lengthy jail sentence, dumbass, 2 years or more.
Did you see what Fuzz put? She
Let's
said CBF just went Oakland on MLH's ass.
I know. Wow. Got to be careful around CBF. She might bite me with her fang. I mean, she might just hit me or something.
Yeah. That's what they did in the felony case. They amended the charges, and then he did an inner.
I like how the transcripts, if you look at the transcripts in this, a lot of times it says snorts. So perfect. So perfect.
You should have sent me a copy. It would have been way too much fun.
Oh, go to the I mean, you can open it up now and you can sync it up. I'm at 24:15. Just go to his body cam footage is really sad. And just look at the transcripts. That's all you got to do. Actually,
I'll do that now while I'm talking to you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could just pause it. You could just pause it, and then you don't even have to like listen to that portion. You can just and then you can just scroll through the transcript if you prefer, CBF. Because
you know you're being a typical man by saying you can do all this right now, and why can't you do it? Well, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. How about that?
Well, you could. Well, at least you admit that you don't know what you're doing.
Oh,
just saying.
Oh, you're in trouble.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
You did. Yes, you did.
No,
yes, you did.
Well, I said it because you said it.
He changed it, like, just on the fly.
Take that, CBS.
Because he changed it from the barriers, because at first it was the barriers, but they didn't have the case with the barriers because they couldn't say that the city of Los Angeles barriers were Scientology property because it literally had fucking city of Los Angeles property stamped on the fucking thing. So that would have been a hard fucking sell. So they had to change it. He changed it to cutting straps, like three metal straps.
Oh, thanks for another admission, Slappy. I love that he loves admitting these crimes.
Or just didn't even quantify it. And they said it was like, I should know this by heart, but I'm more focused on the misdemeanors. They said it was like $1,200 in damages for a couple metal bands being snapped.
No, I remember. Do you remember that, CBF, at all? Him fucking up the planters? He did more than just cut a couple of metal bands. He did do that for sure. But if you notice, he like started to take the wood out and the dirt started spilling out on the.
I was going to say, I thought I saw him do it once or at least once, because everybody's showing the clips of him taking it out and the dirt coming out.
Yeah, the dirt was all over the sidewalk. So he can't claim that all he did was snip a couple of metal bands, which, by the way, that's admitting that you destroyed that property, dumbass. I mean,
well, the metal bands are what held it together. So he took this structure from the planters and they fell apart. Go figure. What if it fell apart on somebody when they were walking by?
And he did more than that. He took the wood off too. Like, you know how they it's like a box, right? The planters were like boxes.
No, I know. But I'm saying that what if he just snipped the bands and walked away? If one of those boxes would have dumped on someone, then it'd be battery on top of it.
Well, that, and also like the first, let's say that's all he did, right? He just snipped the metal thing that kept everything in place. First rain, there goes all your structure, right? Because of the pressure and all that. That's why they put those motherfucking metal bands there. And then you couple that with this CBF.
Those planters, I'm not ashamed of what I did. I'm proud of what I did. I'm proud of it. I'm not ashamed.
You know, that clip, I hope above all else is played to the jury, because this is for, I hope they say this, right? They have a compilation of clips, because there's been multiple occasions where he admitted that he fucked up the planners, and there's video of it, right? And then you couple that with him not having any remorse. If he would have gone on one of those streams and been like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that, it was kind of dumb, but I was in the moment.
He doesn't do that.
No, he doesn't. He never will. He never will. And that's his undoing. And that's why I'm saying he's getting time. He's getting some time for this, because you're going to go through all this jury trial and set up a jury, and you're going to be found guilty, and they're not going to give you any time. No, and plus you take into account that Scientology is there, even though it's not Hogstetter versus Scientology. They are an influence. There's no doubt about that. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue. Let's listen to some more idiocy.
Pseudonym Holly.
Pseudonym Holly, whatever that.
So
means.
that's like,
what's up, Steeler fan? Oh, Steeler fan says something pretty funny here. He's be nice, MLH. CBF might give you some bangs. I've got a reputation to keep, Steeler fan. I can't have any scissors coming anywhere near my hair. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah, but you have the 49% on you. That's why you've got all that hair. So getting you bangs would be easy.
It's not true. I mean, there are plenty of Mexicans with long hair, CBF.
That's what I'm saying.
How dare you?
No, don't even start with me, Mr. Man. I know. Remember, I've got Mexicans all over my family, okay? And nobody is bald. So I know that's all your real hair, and I know I could grab bangs from it.
Yeah, let's not. I don't even want to talk about any bangs in my hair. Okay, your hair all day long, CBF. Me, no, thank you.
It can't be reality, right? That's the thing. The report, like, they're gonna have to tell this to people. They're gonna have to tell it to people. They're going to have to explain it in front of people. And it's just not. I don't need any witnesses for the explanation, because the explanation just doesn't make sense.
Chris says, I don't know. I don't know. Mexican bang hair sounds pretty fire. LOL. Oh man. You guys are something else. Let's just put it that way.
Well, remember, my bangs are supposed to bother me.
Oh, you can bang?
I don't get the whole bang thing, CBF. They look great. It's so funny. Like, he thinks that's such a slam. I'm like, I think she looks great. Like, what? I mean, come on, get out of here. Some people can pull off bangs. CBF is one of them. Are you jealous?
I seriously get compliments on my bangs at least once every 3 or 4 days. Seriously.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I mean, look, every time you're on screen, CBF, I mean, those bangs are very front and center, and it's totally you. I mean, that's and it's great. I think it's fine. It looks great. There's no problems. Making fun of somebody's bangs never. I mean, there are those occasions where there's like a doofy dude with some bangs that look hilarious, or some chick that's still rocking the 80s bangs. That's a little different. But CBF's rocking like hip bangs, like that. I don't know. It works. I mean, some people work, some people doesn't. That's it. Oh,
I'm gonna have them when I'm 90. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there you go. Hydraniums is coming up here. This is where he can't pronounce anything.
Oh god.
Is that hydranium? My parents have that. All the hydraniums. Hydraniums they're like the poofy balls, right?
Yeah, the big poofy ones. See, he likes big poofy balls.
Is that hydraniums?
Hydrangeas.
Whose big poofy balls does he like?
Is it the big white Oh, and now they're white poofy balls. So he's discriminatory.
They smell really good, yeah. You got, I'm thinking of a peony. Oh, hydranian, the peonies. Wait a minute. The hydranians are
Hydranian beans?
The penis.
Oh my God.
Here, I'm gonna play this again.
Oh, hydranian, the
Watch.
peonies. Wait a minute. The hydranians are
Did you hear that?
white. They're white too, aren't they?
Watch one more time.
Oh, hydranian, the peonies. Wait a minute.
The
Hydranians
penis.
are
The penis.
white. They're white too, aren't they?
You just say penis.
Watch.
Yeah, the peonies are the ones
Oh,
that the
my cat's
flowers.
looking at me like,
Did you hear that? Watch. Listen again. Real close. Actually,
Listen again.
hold on. I'm gonna put this in real time speed, like normal speed. Just listen, CBF. This is gold. All right, here we go.
Yeah, the peonies are the ones that the flowers are. Okay, yeah.
Did you hear that?
Peonies.
The penis?
Peonies.
Well, he's saying penis. I mean, what it is and what he says are two different things, right? I mean, just saying.
Men, why do you all have to think about your nether parts? Why? Always, say
That's what-
peonies, the next thing you know, it's penis. Say
Look, don't
peppery
shoot.
penis. Say
Do not,
purple is penis.
CBF, do not shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what he said. It's in the look. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the what you call it here. Hold on.
Must be Saturday morning.
Look, I'm gonna take a screenshot of the transcript. All right. So this
Mhm.
isn't just me. This isn't just me saying this. Hold on. This is him saying it. I'll show you. Hold on.
Mhm.
Here we go.
Peonies.
Watch.
Beachcomber. Beachcomber said peonies.
I know.
No, P-E-E. Knees.
You guys look at the transcript, and this is what he says. Okay. Yeah. The penis are the ones that.
Penis.
Yeah. You see? I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not
But they
making
just
shit
heard it
up.
too.
Man. There you go. All right. That's good.
That word could be in a 500-page transcript, and you find it. You know that men do that.
Probably. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pointing it out. Look, I'm looking at the transcript while I'm talking to you guys. That's all.
Yeah, the peonies are the ones that the flowers are.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, those are
The
ones.
penis. The penis are the
Yeah,
ones that
penis.
flowers are. Yeah.
Yes. Our sidewalk is hydranias and a few peonies.
See?
I always have to try to say
Penis.
Purple balls.
Triple balls.
Purple balls? What?
Coral
I
bells.
love coral bells. Like some of the, like in the woods in early spring. The bluebells. Coral bells, not coral
Blue
bells.
balls. He's talking about blue
There's like a
balls.
fat-
Blue
girl.
balls, yeah.
Blue ball.
Yeah.
For being a
Because
person who
blue
lives in a van, he should know a lot more about nature, honestly. This shows that he just ignores it all.
Yeah. Well, that's true. He pretends like he's some sort of naturalist. CBF.
But if that's your little house, you do go out and look at things. You do go out in the sun a lot. It's like, so these things. He has even walked out of it for any other reason but to go shit in the woods.
No. And does he really shit in the woods if nobody hears it, CBF?
Last song, they die off real quick.
No, but the bear will give him a smack upside the head.
Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. Here's more penis talk.
Peonies. Just like lemony. Peonies.
Lemony penis?
Yes.
What?
And blue balls, purple balls. I'm gonna get words of wisdom, and this is gonna be in words of wisdom.
I know. All I keep thinking are like candy, lemon heads, blue balls. What blue balls would be? Jawbreakers, sacks. What would sacks be? Fun dip. That would be a sack.
All right, let's continue with some more nature with Slappy.
What if I think it's a body cam test? San Francisco yesterday sent me a message that they're behind, and my request in September is not fulfilled yet. Rhododendrons? Beans are kind of a pain in the ass because they fall over.
Penis.
What about San
Penis,
Francisco? And now Papa Cat knows what members only means.
Yeah, exactly.
The peonies put out that smell
Penis.
that, I'm trying to think of the other flower that grows by the morel mushrooms.
Oh, he's talking about mushrooms now. Mushrooms.
Oh,
and
now he's gonna dig up morel
Um,
mushrooms and,
Oh,
and sell them.
where is MD Mediocre when you need him to, carve you out some wooden mushrooms, Slappy?
Triad, is it triads?
Yeah, they're mushrooms. They're definitely not penises.
And
No, they're penises.
They're definitely penises.
Yep.
triad, maple tree, and then the Mayflowers. Is it Mayflowers?
Is he talking about pilgrims now?
I was gonna say, is he talking about boats?
Oh, look at this. He's going to say, I don't have any penis right now. Watch.
Any peonies?
See? I don't have any penis.
No, you have to play it.
It's really cool, but it's like
What? Play it in real time?
Yes.
All right, hold on. I'll change the speed. Just listen really carefully. He says, I don't have a penis. All right. It's not me talking. It's him. Watch. Here it is.
Mayflowers. I don't have any peonies.
See? Did you hear it? You heard it. You finally heard it. There you go. All right. So now you know where remember this timestamp, everybody. 30 minutes and 36 seconds. Mayflowers, I don't have any penis. That's what he said. All right. So there you go. All right. 1.75.
You know
speed.
he's so insecure enough that he's gonna come after us this afternoon. You know that.
Oh, he's probably live right now gonna talk about us.
Not if it's talking about his penis.
I don't have any I didn't say it. See, these are
Right, but I
things.
mean, the minute the penis talk, he probably like went, and he'll say that it crashed.
Maybe he got a boner talking about it. I don't know. I mean, Jesus. I mean, to each his and her own, and their
That
own.
almost came out of my nose. Oh my god!
It's really cool, but it's like it could be kind of like weedy. It could be evasive.
He didn't say weenie. He said weedy.
Rhododendron are in the azalea family.
He
I
said
like
weedy.
rhododendrons.
What?
I had a few at my house.
Yeah, at first I thought he said weenie, which would have been perfect, but he said weedy. Yeah,
So I was saying
Like
that.
weedy.
it's like Woody. Yeah,
I don't know. My parents would have like one or two rhododendrons.
For dendrums?
yeah, redundums.
What?
We
Hey, he's fucked up one flower, so he's gonna go fuck up the rest. Is he gonna call it a rosé now too?
Yeah, no, he said rodum dum. He might as well said dum dums because that's what he is.
I trimmed the fuck out of those, man. It took me fucking days. Males. Yes.
Males?
Males?
Now we're talking about males?
Real words. Yeah, May apples they have like a little flower that opens up and a little berry, I think. But it secretes a
Those are
chemical
too young for you.
that the ants are attracted to. And I believe that the peonies also might extract.
Ah!
Put out.
Isn't that only for an STD where you have the needle to extract?
Yeah, well, they make like Quince pie and shit, don't they?
All right, hold on. I gotta get Fuzzy's comment in here. This is really funny. Rhododendron. Yeah, exactly. Is this a world record for the most mispronounced flower names in the least amount of time?
Yes.
Rhododendrons. Yes, exactly.
It
Beachcomber.
also shows he never gave a flower, not even in school, to a girl. That proves that.
Rodum-dum. Exactly. I feel it. Words of rodum-dum.
Exactly.
4 syllables his had for him. Yes, exactly, Senator. You get anything above 2 syllables and he has trouble. He really does. I mean, think about it. Anything above 2 syllables, he has trouble. And if you don't believe me, ask him to say hyperbole.
Protected rhetorical hyperbole. That one. Hyperbole. Hold on. Today, Junior.
I can't get enough of that clip, CBM, man. Any chance I get to clip that one out, so funny. It's so good. Oh man.
Isn't there a version of a dictionary for him to be able to, pronounce so we don't have to hear all this tongue tripping?
Oh, that's part of the fun. CBF is listening to this. Afila says, MLH, I think this part needs to be normal speed. I don't have time for that, Afila. I really don't. But just listen. I mean, there's more gems here.
Yeah, but I think it's a chemical that they secrete. That was the word I was fucking trying to look.
Penises?
We actually use secrete in the right manner.
They secrete, I believe, the mayaples and the penis.
Penis
and
again.
Jelly. Ooh, I always think of the pepper jelly I had.
The jelly?
He's talking about penises having secreting jelly. So,
Botanical garden.
That needs this STD test.
he should probably get tested for that, CBF, for sure.
And they made pepper jelly.
Yes.
Jelly's so fucking weird, but it's delicious. I don't know if you've ever heard pepper jelly.
Pepper jelly? What the fuck? Pepper jelly.
I know
Pepper
something
jelly
about-
is shit you put on near fancy steaks and fish.
I guess. I've never heard of pepper jelly. I mean,
You've
maybe
never
like
heard of pepper jelly?
maybe like no, I never have. Like is it like chili? Like you put I could see that like kind of like a salsa in a way, but it's not really salsa, it's more of like a jelly. I mean, is that
Your 49% is sticking out.
oh, stop it.
Like just a national on the masters.
I hate you, CBF.
Yeah.
You know
I had-
it.
it was
Buzz, tell them what pepper jelly is, please.
Yeah, what is pepper jelly? I have no idea. I'm not as refined in my palate as they say.
All you have to do is take Bernie to a nice steakhouse and you'll find out what pepper jelly is. So why don't you try that one?
I like steakhouses for sure.
See?
not all azaleas or
I try to stay away from red meat as much as possible, but I can't help it. Steak is so good.
rhododendron.
I'm sorry. I like it practically raw.
Yeah.
You.
Pepper jelly, cream cheese, and Ritz crackers.
Did you
That's
just
just
really
all-
say ew?
Yeah, I did.
It's like
No,
old-
I'm
Johnson.
caramelized one side, caramelized on the other side. It better be cold in the middle.
Oh my god, ew.
I'm a
I like-
vampire, duh.
I know. I like medium well. I mean I can stand it a little pink in the middle, but anything more than that, if it's like bleeding, I can't do it.
Not everyone
I think I'd rather drink human blood than eat a rare steak.
has had pepper jelly and cream cheese and Ritz crackers, but fuck, you're missing out if you've never had that combination. It's delish.
Human blood is gross.
It's a unique taste.
That sounded gross, to be honest with you.
What, my steak?
No, well, that too, but what he's talking about here.
Oh, I
About,
wasn't paying attention. I was
yeah,
reading what Fuzzy put. Pepper jelly is a sweet and spicy condiment, often featured jalapenos or bell peppers, sugar, vinegar, and pectin, commonly served over cream cheese with crackers.
that sounds so good, actually. Susan P's in the house. Lovely Susan P. Nice to have you here. We're just listening to Slappy be stupid. And let's
And
continue.
talking about penises.
Yes, and penises and rodundums.
Never heard of it. That was good. I like that and like cribbage go hand in hand for some reason in my head.
Cribbage?
Jelly.
Cribbage. Did he have a
Just chat
charcuterie
super
board with that?
You got to stop it. People are right there on top. All right. My aunt always made. My mom's aunt always made strawberry rhubarb.
I don't like strawberries, but I do like rhubarb.
I don't like rhubarb, but I like strawberries.
Butter and the
I can't stand strawberries. I don't know why. I just never.
Rhubarb is just
Oh,
weird,
man.
dude. Those
I
are people
used
who
to-
needed to have a sweet back then.
In our alley when I was growing up as a kid, CBF, we had a patch of rhubarb. It just grew randomly in the alley, and that's all like right across the way. And I would just go and cut a few rhubarbs and like salt, and oh god, it's so good. You wash it, put a little bit of salt on a rhubarb, and you just so good.
strawberry rhubarb.
See,
Oh my
this
God.
is why kids should play outside, because between the ages of like 5 and 7, we didn't clean anything and we ate it.
That's right. Didn't give a fuck, right? A
Exactly.
tomato straight out of the garden, you just started chomping on that shit, pesticides and all.
Your cheese shopping.
Mhm.
That's what I said. It's like it was like it's like cribbage. It's like cribbage and pepper jelly and cream cheese and some deviled eggs.
Yeah.
Hey, it does say cribbage, right?
I don't fucking know what that is.
I know
It keeps
steakhouse.
telling us he's saying cribbage. So you're eating cribbage with cream cheese and deviled eggs.
Like I screen recorded it, and I was gonna make a video and like cut out some of the voiceovers. And I was like, Jesus fuck! It was like half an hour, and I was like, I'm just gonna go live and talk shit about it, and y'all can go. Track it
Yeah,
down
because
and
it's
listen
too
to
much work.
it.
Exactly.
See, okay, here's the big difference between Slappy and DT, right? He just admitted he doesn't like to do. He said he was a half an hour into doing voiceovers and all this shit, and
Mhm.
that was too much for him, CBF. But here, people like us, you know, that prepare for the show and spend literally hours preparing for a show. Yeah, big difference there, and I think it shows in the quality. Look at what we're listening to.
Stop making Rhubarb pie. Yeah, my mom's aunt always had it. Rhododendrons have large leaves and flowers. Tiny leaves and flowers both come on many colors. Okay. Yes. Right. You're absolutely right. My rhododendrons do have that big flower. Azaleas have tiny leaves, flowers.
He just said penis.
They kind of look similar.
Oh God.
Their sheen, their shine, because they have like
Yeah.
shiny leaves. Because I had a rhododendron and
Fire.
an azalea like right next to each other, both 15 years. Pretty similar, woody flowering bushes.
He said
brush.
bush.
Bush. Sunny leaves, shiny. You know, like a bird,
Oh God. Stop.
right?
This guy's a tool. Hey, baby, I got a beer.
Jan.
Oh God. No, not Beavis and Butthead. Oh, shoot me.
I think they have the first day out of jail. There's body cam footage of you abusing a woman.
Oh, he's
Not-
back
not
on the
fucking
Jenna and
Oh
ASL.
God. Dude, get a life.
Mm.
We don't even want to know what you were doing to your woman,
Yeah.
allegedly.
These ex-Scientologists, man, they're like big kids. They really are.
They're cult
Like-
figures. They're brought up in a cult, you fool. What the
Scientology,
hell
like-
else are they supposed to do? They don't know
I
what the
know.
fuck they're doing when they get out of the cult.
Yeah,
Like
it's really
constant fear
tough.
of attack.
Yeah.
Shiny, sorry.
You know, that's something to talk about, CBF, on a little more serious note.
Mm.
Yeah, he's trying to say the right thing here, but he goes about it all wrong. These people are literally fucked in the head, right? Like
Yeah.
like they're mind fucked, and it takes literally decades to get out of that
Yes.
mind frame, you know, and that's with really, really good therapy. You know,
Mhm.
like it takes like an expert that knows what the mind goes through when you go through a cult in order to undo some of that damage. That they can never undo it all, right? These
Mhm.
people are damaged forever. Like there's never going to be a time when they're perfectly normal. They can get back to normalcy, but they still have these ticks, and it's not. And he makes light of this all the time.
I
You
know,
know,
and that's just sort of twisted. Karma's going to get him back occasionally, eventually, for that, because we are dealing with and helping people who most likely grew up in a cult.
Yeah.
And no, there isn't the same amount of judgment on them because they don't have a judgment on them
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
each other. That's why they wind up in pairs,
Yeah.
because it's easier to deal with each other because you know what each other has.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's what pisses me off when when are like, well, why are they acting weird? Why?
They don't
Why
know
she
any other
program.
way. They know no other way. That's it.
Mhm.
That's the
Mhm.
gist of it. All right, let's continue on.
Azaleas are a flower shrub that bloom in spring, are in a type of rhododendron.
What?
A rhododendron and azalea.
A flower child that blooms in springs might be a rhododendron.
There, that was definitely a question. Even though I had to listen.
A real
It was,
dum dum is what
it's
it
a good
is.
fucking video. That's some content right there. Unfortunately,
Yeah, it is content. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
hopefully he makes another streamer. Hopefully he's a little more entertaining than Eric Rader. Oh wait, I started Eric Rader out. Damn it. How was I thinking?
Oh, there's where he's taking credit for starting Eric Rader out. That's interesting. I wonder if Eric Rader heard that. Yeah, he took credit for making Eric Rader. I mean, you can't make this shit up, CBF. He's just dumb.
They're emotionally and educationally sensitive for real, but especially when it comes like to the law. I don't think that she left it up. Yeah, that's why I fucking screen recorded the Jenna part.
What?
You made Frankenstein?
Yeah, you are Frankenstein.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
No, you're his monster.
I just want you to all hang out. Can you have a clue?
Yeah, if Eric Rader is Frankenstein, Dum Dum here would be Frankenstein's monster, but with less heart and a lot uglier and stupider, definitely.
Friend, can we use your lifeline? No, don't follow anybody I ever suggest. And just have the most boring life ever.
Yeah, well, that's true. You do have the most boring life ever.
Everyone's it's the characters that spin off, and it's amazing. The internet has a way of distorting reality. It really does. Like, what the
This
fuck?
is my karma.
What the actual fuck?
What?
This is my karma. I mean, you do not understand. Papa Cat and his best friend was a freaking scientist. Papa Cat is a freaking programmer doing Beavis and Butthead when we were at club all the time. And I'm just sitting there shaking my head going, all of these brains have gone good to waste. So now you join them.
Well, look, CBF, nobody ever accused me of being the smartest guy in the room, first. Secondly, I happen to find Beavis and Butthead quite hilarious. Maybe it's a guy thing. I don't know.
And yes, you are intelligent, so knock it off.
Nobody's ever really accused me of that as of yet, CBF.
Well, I have, so get over it.
You can figure the recording history was not so accurate. That's one friend.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You're like accomplished today. I'm a good guy.
Now he's asking what he accomplished today on Google Drive, CBF.
What?
Watch this. This is what he accomplished. Are you ready for it? Here it is.
Oh, transcripts.
Transcripts. He did a bunch of the but hold on. Wait for it.
I did a bunch of the transcripts. You're due for a little boring. I know. I'm like, I just computer stuff kills me. I just feel like it's rotting my body and my soul.
Oh yes, because that's the number one thing that computers have done to us, CBF. With the wealth of knowledge that you can gain from a computer, they've rotted our bodies and souls out. According to
AI is going to rot our bodies and souls, not computer.
That is true. That is true. All right, let's continue.
That was good. I like that.
Yeah, the silence. It's
Yeah.
really yeah. Oh, he's talking about David.
David, son of a bitch.
Ew.
So I think David's a Scientologist with all of his tech savviness.
Oh, look at this. Okay, listen to this one more time, CBF. This is really important here. This is a good one.
Starting to think David's a Scientologist with all of his tech savviness.
I'm starting to think David's a Scientologist with all of his tech savviness. Wow.
But they're not tech savvy.
I know. I don't understand where he got that. Like somehow Scientologists are like the techies of the world. It's like, come on.
But that's cool. People can like drive him crazy with that now. Going, the Scientologists no more. And that the cops gave the Scientologists his computer, so that's how they know him.
Yeah. Pretty soon he's going to be talking about Louis Repetto.
He is a real Beavis.
Yes.
Yeah, I will.
Breaks in the real world.
Yeah, just like my Repetto video. I just have to render it. Just have to render it.
I know a job that he absolutely could not do, and that would be to be like a DJ, like on the radio. He couldn't do it because you have to constantly talk, no dead air, right? With him, he processes things so much that there are like literally like 10 seconds of dead air sometimes with him, and it's fucking weird, CBF.
My streams are all on the fly. I don't have a transcript for that. I don't have a script. Never have.
No, neither do I. But at least you
Yeah,
can
he
keep the
wouldn't last.
conversation going. You know, I mean,
Yeah,
it's-
I can keep talking the whole time, and that's the thing. His brain like, exits for the moment, and then
Yeah.
that's when he's like, and then it comes back.
You know how much I love when you do that, CBF. All right, here's the Louis. Yeah, here's the Louis Repetto talk now.
It's gonna be like 2 years later. Like, I got the Louis Repetto video. I spent hours and hours and hours on this. I spent hours and hours and hours on another movie, and I lost it. It died in a phone.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
So he spent hours and hours and hours on a video, which is bullshit. No, he's not spending more than. I mean, we proved earlier in this same stream that he literally spent less than a half an hour, and he couldn't do it. So tell me he spent hours and hours and hours on a video. I mean, he's a walking contradiction. That's all.
No, he's just a walking lie, because that way he can keep saying that he's making them, but he keeps losing them.
Yeah. All right.
Even though he said he's got Google Earth, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Google Docs, right?
Right. Here he's going to talk about a little bit about Lindsay.
Yes.
Who's Lindsay?
Similar.
Lindsay is Aaron Smith's one of Aaron Smith Levin's exes. She's
Is she the crazy one?
yeah, the crazy one, the really far right. Now I got to give Lindsay a little bit of grace, because she really is mentally ill. Like she literally has like a lot of mentally ill blockages, and I hope
she doesn't take care of it, does she?
No, not at all. And
Right.
it's really bad. She's a big time, far extremely right MAGA person. Yeah, it's really bad with her.
It's actually pretty similar to how I did this one. I used AI cartoons, and it was great. Raging Buddha. Raging Mistress. That's where it's at.
And now he's making light of it. He's trying to make fun of that whole situation with Jenna and how she's a quote unquote mistress, which is actually technically true, because for some reason Aaron is still married to his wife. It's really weird. I don't know.
No, it's not really weird. It's called taxes. It's called keeping the kids on medical, and him on medical because his wife thinks it's more important to have everybody well. See, it's like mistress is so 100 years ago. I really hate that word. Being a woman, I really hate that word.
Mhm.
And so it's like I've heard it from the other side, from people who don't get divorced, because it's better that way. And sometimes even people keep stuff at each other's houses, because if the CPS finds out that they are separated, then they get in trouble. So
Yeah,
it's like,
I do think it's weird though, because that's a gaming the system type thing.
right. And sometimes you have to game the system,
Yeah,
especially when it comes up to health.
I understand that, and you know what? Actually, it's a good point, CBF, because
Yeah.
I understand why people game systems, right? So I never understood the whole. First of all, like welfare, right? Like if we're talking in that concept, I understand why people would be upset at that, but the
Yeah,
actual
I'm not talking welfare.
the actual fraud in welfare is like so minute that it's not even a real thing, but people glom on. My whole point is people glom on to the little things that really shouldn't matter. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But they blow them up. So you're right. Like maybe this is I didn't look at it in that light. I don't know. I think it's a little odd. But when you put it that way, that the wife is trying to keep everybody healthy and on healthcare, but last I checked, I thought Aaron was a big boy and could do those things himself. Maybe. I mean,
But what if Aaron was the one with a corporate bank or corporate job, and she was the one doing YouTube? You're setting double standards there. You know that.
No. I went through this, CBF. I was divorced, and one of the big things was health insurance, right? It doesn't matter, man or woman. One of them has to have the health insurance to keep those kids healthy, right? And I'm fully in agreement with that. But when it comes to two consenting adults, Like, why should she be burdened with him on her health insurance? Like,
And
you
this
see
is
what I'm
where
saying?
I've got you because I've had friends who have stayed married because someone had the corporate health insurance because the other person wanted to make sure that their partner or ex-partner did not get sick too, or
Yeah,
broken legs or no,
I
you know,
understand that,
physical
and
therapy.
that's being overly generous.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've seen it. I've had two friends who did it.
Yeah, no, I'm not knocking anybody who does it. I just find that that's kind of odd. That's not normal. Let's just put it that way. It's just not it shouldn't be the norm, is what I'm
In
saying.
your opinion.
Well, yeah, in my opinion, I mean, look, we already have healthcare problems as it is. You see what I'm
Exactly.
saying? This all would be a moot point if we had universal healthcare. You see what I'm saying? I mean, why we have to even worry about gaming a system is the problem. That's the
Right.
that's the
Right.
issue. All right, let's continue. We're getting closer to him talking about Lindsay again.
Where's Patriot
Right.
Mistress? I'm not sure. Patriot Mega? Windsor.
Windsor? As in
I don't know
cookies?
why. I don't know why he calls her Linzor. It's really
Oh,
weird. He calls Lindsay Linzor sometimes, and like that's some type of slam. I don't know. It's really weird.
I don't know how Lindsay got it. I'd like to see the body cam footage of the cop giving her the black eye.
See, now this is an interesting.
yeah.
He just said, I would like to see the body cam footage of the cops giving her a black eye. So he loves to watch violence on women. I mean, that's
Yes.
really apparent by that statement. That's really, really telling.
Mhm.
I mean, he himself is violent. He has a propensity for violence. Either wanting to stoke violence, a la the black guy at that protest, the Ghostface guy. You remember that, CBF? And
It's the
wanting
one
to get that
reason
guy killed.
I will never, ever acknowledge his existence if I ever see him again. Because he could have gotten that kid killed.
I agree. And remember, I was railing on you. I don't think you were on the show at that time, CBF,
Mm-mm.
but I put a spotlight on that and I hammered that point home over and over. He could have
Mhm.
got somebody killed literally
Mhm.
because of that.
Easily.
Yeah. Yeah. And the gravity of the situation didn't pass me by because I've been in similar situations.
Mhm.
That'd be some footage. Aaron's probably looking for it right now. Like, what's worse than having the body cam footage of you being a domestic abuser? Having your mistress be the one who prepares it.
You see how he takes glee in other people's misery? This is another thing that I pointed out a long time ago. I think when we very first started DT CBF with Flea and I think this is one of the first things that I wanted to hammer home is his propensity to take glee in other people's misery. And that to me is the sign of a very evil black heart person. You know what I mean? Like if
He's
you're
lived his whole life unhappy, but he's done it on his own. That's the thing. Everything he's involved in now, he has done himself. He has not been set up for it. And that's the thing. It's like he hates himself. He hates others. So let's just hate the world.
And he wants to make it seem like he was painted into a corner instead of himself painting himself into a corner. You're right, CBF. He is responsible for putting himself in that position.
Yes.
No one else, not me. I know he wants to sue me and Becky and Kitty for I don't know what conspiracy to do what. Conspiracy to show the world what a fucking complete and utter waste of a human space you are and a menace to society. Yeah, I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of showing people how ridiculous you are and the words that you use and the people that you hurt. I have no problem doing that whatsoever. It's why I started DT. And I can say it a million times on the stand, off the stand, behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, in front of the camera, behind the camera, privately with my friends. I think I've discussed it with CBF and others, how, he has brought this on himself, and the only thing that I'm doing is bringing his words to light and his actions, whether it be in video form or his own words. Like, I don't know, something like I already played, like this.
Those planters, I'm not ashamed of what I did. I'm proud of what I did.
Yeah,
I'm proud of it. I'm not ashamed.
Yeah, stuff
It
like
doesn't
that.
make sense. It's not against, it's not a big smack against a religion. It is vandalism.
Yeah, I'm proud of being a vandal, is what he's saying. And then there's this gem, which I mean I would love for him to say anything about this.
I was boofing cocaine up my ass.
Are these my words, CBF, or are they his words? Right?
They're his words. I didn't think I'd ever hear that again after the 80s.
Right, exactly. I mean, who even knows about that? I mean, plenty of us on panel didn't even know what the fuck boofing meant.
I'm in San Francisco. I know what those words mean.
Well, yeah. Look, that aside, San Francisco's a whole different world, CBF. You know what I'm saying?
I love my world.
All right, let's continue. No more boofing talk, I guess. Although he has mentioned boofing several times before, I will say that. So it's not me making this shit up. It's him bringing it up. It's like the time that he said, and I have this clip somewhere too, CBF. We were talking about stuff, and he's like, talking about boofing ketamine up his ass, right? I didn't say those.
You think he's Elon? What?
You know what? It's really fucking weird because, first of all, nobody on the show brought up ketamine, right? He's the one that brought up ketamine. So he admitted by omission, right? None of us saying, but him saying that he boofs fucking ketamine. Who the fuck? How the fuck? Why the fuck? All the fucks. It's like, let's continue here.
Holy fuck. Talk about backfiring. What? Couldn't have to a better person. Yeah, I mean, who better to discuss domestic violence?
You see how he's making light of DV there?
Yeah.
CBF, it's so fucked up and so messed up.
It's just wrong.
Yeah,
totally. She didn't even answer the door. She tried to fight the cops after she fought her mom. After her mom tried to stop her from driving drunk with her kid.
Oh, that's funny. It's funny.
Oh wow, that's defamation.
Her mom tried to stop her from driving drunk with her kids. Like, why is that funny? That was super serious.
Yeah.
The mom was desperately trying to save those kids. Holy fuck, man.
Holy fuck, what a shit show, man. Like, you can't script this shit.
Yeah, you really can't script this, Slappy. You can't script how depraved you are and where your mind goes when you say these things, right? I mean, it's so fucking weird.
She's having compassion for Jenna, and it's good. Like, Lindsay's like a shit show, but she like at times she's very compassionate, but it's almost manipulative. It's not almost, it is manipulative. Pull out all the abusers.
Oh so see, he doesn't believe a word that comes out of Lindsay's mouth because he just said she's compassionate, but she's not.
Yeah, everything is contradictory with him. He in one sentence, that's a good example, CBF. He can contradict himself with the best of them. He's his own worst fucking enemy. He really is.
I was thinking, like, I'm so selfish. I'm so vain. I'm sitting here like, I got all that shit at that fucking police commission meeting about telling Jenna, like, you deserve not to be a victim. And like, I can't help but like think of that. Like, the whole time I was listening to that, like, and is that just my ego, like saying, oh, you were right. But like, that's all I'm thinking about the whole time. I was like, fuck. And like, I was made to feel so like guilty about that day. And like, it's so fucked up. Like, looking back now, it's like, God, like, seriously, you could do so much better. Really? Like, why? It's such, like, why? What are you doing? She didn't even know, like, dude, like, you can't just hold somebody for 10 minutes. And like, it wasn't just like she said she was struggling to get away. Like, that's what she was saying. She was struggling to get away. That's where it gets real fucky, right? Like, over, like, she said, you know, like, it's pretty descriptive. Like, I was struggling to get away. Struggling. In 5 to 10 minutes. So she was fucking raging. And I can see her raging. He's got some weird fucking sister wives. He's got like a house for the like. It's all fucking. It's polygamy. Jenna's having trouble accepting the polygamy aspect of it.
Oh God, dude, we have to listen to this part. Jesus, he's
It's
an
not-
idiot.
Yeah, it's not polygamy.
Or it appears. I don't know. Is it safe to say that polygamy kind of runs hand in hand with cult?
No, you fucktard.
It's wrong. But that's pretty
He's so
an element
dumb.
of a lot of them sometimes.
Do you think maybe he's jealous that he's not in a cult?
You know, I thought about that one time, a while back, CBF, and I think he has cult envy. I think you might be onto something there. I think he wishes that he had this trauma so he could talk about it from a first person point of view, like someone who's been through it, and he really is jealous. I can't understand why somebody would be jealous of another person's trauma. That's so counter, human and dehumanizing. Why you would be jealous of someone else's trauma? But it does seem like he has trauma envy. I mean, that's the best way to put it, CBF.
It's very possible because he doesn't experience this stuff. He runs away before it gets really deep anywhere else.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah.
so this is the closest he's probably come and the longest he's had to stay because he has the ankle monitor.
Yeah. All right, let's continue. We got about maybe 10 minutes more.
Indication? I would say so. I could be wrong.
Oh, you could be wrong, really?
And she didn't want to cause problems for him, so she didn't call the police when it happened. Tell me you're being controlled without telling me. It's twisted.
Again, bunch of silence here. Gotta love it.
And this is at 175 speed.
Yes, this is at 1.75 speed. So can you imagine, like,
She knows what she does. She's a nut job.
Literally, like sometimes he'll go the whole stream with a whole stream without saying anything. Just has the camera on him, like planting plants or and doing it terribly, by the way. I mean, he definitely doesn't know what the fuck he's doing at all.
And talking about projects he keeps losing.
Yeah, projects he keeps losing, projects that he's going to start and never finish. Talking about fixing his RV, which is never going to be fixed. Shit like that.
Well, so we say the pumpkin pie is a victim. He threw water on her in Hawaii. She threw water on him. And that's why he threw her across the room. Or I think she clarified that she didn't throw her too far.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Look, that's a contradiction in itself. He says that's why he threw her across the room. Or I think she clarified that he didn't throw her too far. I mean, it's just one thing after another.
Maybe he doesn't want to be defamed or get sued by Jenna because Jenna's in California. She'll sue his ass, I'm sure.
I don't know. Jenna's wishy-washy in a lot of things.
No, she's not. You think she is. She's not. It's something she puts up like I do when you guys all think that I'm being princess. When it's, toes to the ground, we can run the world.
The video.
That's why I like Jenna so much because she has the same sort of attitude I do, but it will leave everybody's mouth hanging open when she has to take care of it.
Correct, Amy. That's an affirmative. Yeah, I thought the cop did a really good job. That's what cops are supposed to do. I think the cop handled the situation.
See, here again, he's talking about cops in situations other than himself that handle things correctly. But anytime that he's dealing with cops, they never handle anything correctly, right? So what's good for me is not good for thee type of thing,
Perfectly. There's that cop was very professional, had some wise words. It was nice. It was nice to see that. It was nice to see like a real good, wholesome cop interaction.
What?
And she said
he doesn't talk like that. Whose ass is he kissing?
Yeah.
I'm judging the wife at this point. Well, yeah, I don't know, man. This shit's fucking crazy. It's crazy because her uncle's
yes, you are.
Right? And there's just, yeah. I think drama is a thing we all have seen.
I mean, coming up pretty soon, CBF, he's going to talk about bubble guts.
All seen AA to escalating physical violence from verbal interaction. She's in danger. All the blame, just a bunch of weirdos. They're both pathological. That's just a fucking certified shit show. That's to say the least.
Yes, you are, but that's okay.
Scientology's like wild, man. I got 2 weeks. I'm in fucking jury trial. I was on all different Scientology run audios. I put comments. I got trial coming up. I don't know how they're gonna go to trial with me, but it's gonna be fucking super interesting if they do.
I don't know how they're going to go to trial with me, but it's going to be fucking super interesting if they do. This is how they go to trial. You commit a crime and you go to court and they have a trial, Slappy. It's pretty simple. It's not rocket science. You commit a crime and they don't want to give you a plea deal because they got the goods, right? And they want to win on their record. So they take you to a trial in which a jury, right? I'm surprised he didn't go for a bench trial. That's the only thing that surprises me. He actually went. I wish he would have went for a bench trial. Oh man, that would have been super swift. That'd have been a wrecking ball. He would have been like, blah blah blah, denied. Okay, you're going to jail. You know, that's what it would have been.
Exactly.
But unfortunately, we have to tax the taxpayers in California just a little bit more money. But I think in this case, it might be worth it to see his ass go to jail for a longer period of time. That's what I'm hoping. You know, 2 to 6. 2 to 6.
First day till we get going. And I think I'm gonna be in my element. To be everything I dreamed of.
Oh, here's where he's talking about how he's gonna be nervous and bubble guts and all this. Here we go.
That rush. It's like a drug, but it's not a drug.
And I love how he's thinks that he's gonna have a rush after the initial shit. He's going to have a rush being in court, CBF. This is fun to him, right?
Oh, my God.
I can't wait till sentencing. I wonder how fun that's going to be for him.
It's a feeling.
Stop it.
Damn it, Venus. Like, say something already. Dill hole.
Midstream sucks. Yeah, sucks.
Shut up, Beavis.
Adrenaline is no joke. It makes mamas lift cars off of children.
You will not have that kind of adrenaline, fool.
Yeah.
You'd be pressed to find any even testosterone in that male body of his.
Well, his boobs are bigger than all of us girls, isn't it?
That's true. He does have bigger boobs than a lot of women. I will say that.
And whatever he's carrying in that tummy, it's at least 24 months.
He's like the elephant man.
Yeah.
Elephant woman. Yes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be blurred. Well, I'm looking forward to the adrenaline. I'm not looking forward to the nervousness and the bubble guts that lead up to it. But man, once
what he's saying, CBF, is that he's gonna lose his bowels. He's gonna have bubble guts before trial. So
here we go again, aren't we? No, you know what I want to see him do? I want to see him walk in. I want the opening arguments to start, and I want him to just run out of the room.
Well, either that, or I want a shit bucket attached to his ass that he sits on. That would.
Yeah, I definitely don't want him to do it in court. Trust me.
Well, I do just for.
I don't. You're not the one who's gonna have to smell it.
That's true. I mean, I'll be getting the play-by-play from afar. But I just think that it'd be funny. But
properly moved about. Once I'm in the element of it, I'm actually pretty excited.
That's creepy.
Everything about Scientology is a cult, and
you see, he thinks
has nothing to do with Scientology.
Has nothing to do other than they're an influential party to your crimes.
Right. It's a side thing. It's
Yeah.
it's sort
Yeah.
of like Aaron's trial that he got arrested, with the
Yeah.
jail for. You can't talk about Scientology.
I know, it's like so stupid.
Everything about religious meetings and audits.
I hope the same thing happens to Slappy here, CBF, where
It
he
is
can't
it's
talk
going
about
to in some
Scientology.
extent, because all he's going to be able to say is that these are Scientology. He might be able to say, "I think they're a cult. It's on in front of their building." That's it. I mean, he's not going to be able to talk about audits or
don't-
people or schools or anything.
I actually think the judge will bar him from being disparaging of Scientology in any way. I think they're going to say, I think the judge is going to tell him once he says Scientology is a cult, he's going to get that out some point, right? The judge will probably instruct the jury to say, strike that from your, listening. Like, I mean, even though you can't unhear it, but they can't consider that in their findings. You know what I mean? Let's continue.
Well, wait. One of the big things in LA, though, is the Dianetics commercials are still running all the time down there. So they know what Scientology is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that might be against him, too, because you just get used to seeing that all the time.
Yeah. Well, let's get to the end here. Only about 6 minutes. It takes us about 3 minutes. Here we go.
No, it's fear of not performing like I need to perform.
He's talking about his sexual life here.
What?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course.
Thank you.
The more I learn, the more I watch, the more I'm interacting in the files.
Watch.
Just
He says
to
watch.
when I was talking to the officer in Northeast on the email, I was like, "Oh, this is the officer that was involved in the swatting." No, it's gonna be one hell of a trial, that's for sure. I don't know if they would really go trial, but everyone keeps saying, "Oh, they won't take the trial," but I don't believe that.
I keep saying they won't take it to trial, but I don't believe that. So he doesn't believe himself.
Is he just like a vibrating negative space that moves around
Yeah.
and talks?
Yes, he is.
That's all I think of when because always says all this crap. It's like, is he in my closet and I don't know? Like
He's what he is a human black hole. CBF. That's what he is.
He's sucking things into it. He's just a human hole. How about that?
Well, there you go. Well, he sucks everybody's energy is where I'm going with that. He's like, he sucks it all in and it just goes into a void because that's all he is. Just one big fucking human void.
I believe they're gonna fucking go to trial, and it's all about saying Scientology's a cult.
No. Let me
Nope,
clarify that for you, Slappy. It's not. It's all about saying Scientology is a cult. It's about fucking up planters and choking Motley Crue. What did Motley Crue have to do with Scientology, by the way, Slappy? He never really talks about Motley Crue, other than
Is that the felony?
what's that?
Is that the felony?
Yeah, the choking
Motley Crue's a
guy.
felony.
Yeah, it's
So-
one of the 6 felonies that he's got. Going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'd probably be able to say Scientology then if it has to do with Motley Crue too.
But Motley Crue has nothing to do with Scientology.
That's what I mean.
That's like I don't know why he says this is all about Scientology. Motley
It's
Crue
not.
is 0% Scientology. He's not a Scientologist. Never been in the Scientology building. Now, probably didn't even know what the fuck Scientology was when you
Probably
put
didn't
your
know
arm,
what Rahu Bell meant. Yeah.
right. When you put your fat arm around his neck and threw him to the ground, all 110 pounds of him, and thought you were a badass, right?
And
That
got
has
it
nothing-
on video.
Yeah, and it's on video, dumbass. I mean, he's just fucking dumb.
You ever had medicated but might help?
What?
I have no idea.
Nice.
Can't even tell you from the transcript, CBF.
Cincinnati.
I know he said
Huh?
Cincinnati. That's what he said.
It sounds like the nerves are part of your pretrial ritual. You won't disturb that. Yeah, I get extra nervous, so
Pre-trial ritual? Does he have
Yeah,
like a
I
bathing schedule with some salt and everything?
He gets in a hot tub for 5 minutes and says he took a shower, and that's his ritual.
I've been sitting in COS for 2 years. I was saying
You've been a
Scientology,
POS for 2 years? Okay, I'll buy that.
that's really what it really hinges on.
You know what it hinges on, Slappy? It hinges on a jury finding out that you fucking committed crimes and are probably going to get convicted on at least 4 of those felonies. and I would say at least 8 of the misdemeanors. 8 of them
Assault and battery.
Yeah, assault. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's going to jail.
nothing
He's
else.
going to jail.
Yeah.
He's a violent fucking thug, is what he is.
Yep. And there isn't an age limit on thuggery anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, just the sheer amount of Scientologists that have to come to court is going to be wild. That's something really interesting. These aren't just one. This is not just one event.
He really thinks it's going to last like weeks and weeks and weeks.
Yeah.
There'll be more than
Yeah.
maybe 2 Scientologists there. Maybe.
Yeah.
There's 15 witnesses. I think there's
Okay.
8 or 9.
So he says there's 11 witnesses. There's 15 witnesses. I think there's 8 or 9 ministers of Scientology, none of whom are going to be at that trial, Slappy.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you're on and on about this.
Ministers of Scientology. Like no one's been in court against 9 ministers of Scientology.
Yeah, he's the only one. He's the only one. That's another thing that he keeps touting, CBF, is that he's the only one that's gotten this far with Scientology. And it's a win. It's a win for him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He brags about it.
Fuck, I got body cam footage of a Scientology minister out in the wild. Like, that's a fucking unicorn. No one's seen a collared Scientologist rabbi before.
You see, these are grandiose. Okay, this is how he's a narcissist. He claims things that have never been done, right? He's claiming that he's got footage of a Scientology minister out in the wild, and no one's seen a collared Scientologist rabbi before. So
What?
That's what he's claiming. He's claiming he's the only one, right? I mean, he's got
the
shades.
whole collared rabbi does not click either. So collars are priests.
No,
Rabbis don't have them.
Right. But he's saying that he caught some sort of high up Scientologist on video, and nobody's ever done that before. Really? People have footage of fucking David Miscavige all over the place, dumbass. Like what?
Hell, my people walk to fucking Starbucks. It's a block away.
Right.
Some of them walk to the BART station. I mean, it's like it's called life.
Yeah. He's going on and on about more grandiose claims here about I don't know, he's talking about albinos, and I don't fucking know.
We're talking about albino deer sitting out there. And an albino buffalo.
Albino buffaloes.
Ministers with bling bling chains, yeah.
Bling bling chains?
Cultic Studies Association. 600 plus articles. Like, I don't think anyone's seen him.
Nobody's ever seen him. The albino minister.
Scientologist, priest. First time
oh, look at this claim. He claims no one's ever seen a Scientologist priest first time ever captured. Like he caught him in a cage or something. He didn't even say captured on camera.
There's literally no such thing.
There is no such thing. It's just he's stupid. He's just dumb.
I think that Tony Ortega would
maybe in a movie.
Make Ray rock the fuck out of me. Really look like
you know what though? It's near Hollywood, and I would not put it past Scientology to like put people like that out there just to fuck with them because they have nothing better to do. It's seriously because they always have people going to the school things, and say, hey, can you go do dress up like this and walk down the street? Let's see how you do it.
Like
sort
a
of
paid
thing.
actor type thing.
Yeah.
More snorting.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was real.
1.75.
Well, it's gonna be interesting. No, it's all right.
Oh, this is interesting. He's going to talk about how he's the underdog. We're almost done here. We only got about a minute left.
No, it's all right. I'm like the fucking underdog. I love being in the underdog position.
You're
it's
not.
They're not the underdog, truthfully. It's just another game when it's fucking even.
He's actually right about that. He is the underdog in this situation, CBF. But it's not like in the movies where you want to root for the underdog. It's the opposite. You want him to get crushed. And
he's not coming here to save the day.
He's not sympathetic. Like he talks about jury nullification sometimes from time to time. And I think that's what he's thinking. He's going to get a jury nullified verdict. Jury nullification is for very specific cases, like the case of the case of a mother or father that their kid got, offed by somebody and it was really egregious or something, and they took matters into their own hands and they killed the person that killed their kid. Like there's sympathy there, right? There's you can understand the reasoning why that person did what they did, and so that's where jury nullification comes in. The crime was so they could kind of turn the other way on it, right? They recognize that they broke the law, but in this instance, there's so much empathy and sympathy for that person that the verdict has to be nullified, right? Like but that's not this case. Who the fuck thinks that this fat grifting piece of shit is sympathetic, other than the grannies that he's got under his spell? Like nobody is going to look at this and say, we're throwing out this verdict because, I mean, come on, man, it's just ludicrous. Let's listen to the last minute here.
In the movies, I always root for the underdog. In the wars, I always root for the underdog.
Oh, so he must be rooting for Iran right now, right? Because he always roots for the underdog.
The Bad News Bears. Goonies.
What?
Goonies, yes.
Don't ever put those in there with that.
I know. Not with him.
Yeah.
I love an underdog. All right. I'm out this time for real.
Good.
He's not out for real, though.
Does BP noise you, the Roadrunner? Roadrunners have awesome voices.
Oh, Jesus.
So will never tell me the odds.
Yeah, he snorted something.
Your thyroid. Later, y'all.
All right, that was it, y'all. So what did y'all in chat think? Pyrex is here. What's up, Pyrex? Albino buffalo hump, Chris says. Yes. Volunteer ministers are everywhere.
And I'm supposed to exist after this?
Yeah. Late to the party, Pyrex says, I am looking forward to his unprepared opening and closing statements. The jury will be won over just by those. Yes, I agree. Beachcomber says, yesterday he told the judge he was a reformed sovereign citizen. She had never heard of that.
What the fuck is a reformed sovereign citizen?
The fact that he brought up sovereign citizen to a judge, I'm sure really impressed her.
I know. I'm sure it did. But what the fuck is a reformed sovereign? Ow! Ow! Brain hurt. Fix.
I guess I got to put the disclaimer because Rib Guy put the disclaimer.
I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. They can say whatever the fuck they want. Say whatever the fuck you want. You want to call me, fucking say it. Like, I don't care.
He almost said, you can call me fat, and I just don't care. But he stopped himself from doing that. Chris says he's not going to get a jury nullification here. His case would need something no one is giving him except us, media exposure.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not only that, Chris. It's actually, you have to have sympathy for the person, right? You have to say, oh, well, the crime, doesn't really fit the punishment, and this guy is doing it because he's righteous and all this. I mean, the DAs aren't dumb, right? They're going to bring up all kinds of stuff that shows him in a bad light, and he's going to get fucked up in court is what's going to happen. All right. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He is, if it goes to trial, which I firmly believe at this point it is, because they would have definitely have offered him. And this is in both. I am now convinced he's going to trial in both, right? There's going to be no plea deals. He's going to get convicted on at least half of the fucking misdemeanors, right? And that, I think altogether that carries up to a year in jail. So he's going to have all that, which is going to be a mitigating factor into his sentencing on the felonies. That's how it works in California. You got convictions, right? Whether they're misdemeanors or felonies, right? And you have another trial and you get convicted of felonies, let's say, and it has no bearing on whether or not you're guilty or not guilty of the felonies. But where it does come in is a mitigating factor, an aggravating factor, and then the judge is like, oh, well, this guy didn't learn his or her lesson, or this, person didn't learn their lesson. So, aggravating factors, instead of getting 2 years, dumbass, we're going to give you 4, or 3, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I think the felony DA has been so like not the greatest about giving him like papers and stuff. It's because he doesn't matter to him. That's the thing. He matters to us because he's in our world, but he is so in the DA sphere for him. That's what I think that's been all about.
yeah, well, I think there's a bunch of stuff here too at play, CBF. I mean, this is one of the few trials that's coming up for the DA, because most stuff doesn't go to trial. Let's be honest, right? Most stuff is plea deals and guilty verdicts, or
he's not even a smart criminal.
No, he's awful. He sucks. He's just dumb. He is the least sympathetic creature ever. With that 90s douche prom hair. Yeah, he's something else, Pyrex. The felony DA has dropped the ball, self-admitted, so my confidence in him is low, just my opinion. No, he dropped the ball on one thing, Rib Guy, but I think it's actually going to work out, right? Letting him out all this time to defend himself, which that's the way it kind of should be, right? Innocent until proven guilty.
And hasn't shut up.
And he hasn't shut up. And that's, that's very helpful for a DA, right? When you got somebody just blabbing and blabbing and blabbing and blabbing and giving away his strategies. And I mean, all this stuff, not in his favor in the least. So
does he do it every day still?
Yeah. Daily basis.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Let's see. He's the talk of every precinct, said no one ever.
Exactly.
I mean, to be proud of something like that, Pyrex, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just like, why would that be, I don't know. It's just dumb. Look, Rib Guy, I know he's not the greatest DA in the world. Nobody ever said that, but even this DA has to know that this is an open and shut deal, and he's going to get some convictions. There's going to be no plea deal.
He's just very low on his agenda, for real. That's probably why.
Yeah, he's low on the agenda, but that doesn't mean he's not taking it seriously. I mean, it will be taken seriously. And wait till you get to trial. I mean, the DA will be ready for trial. That's about all I got. CBF, any other final words before we end? I want everybody to have a great weekend, and the members able to watch this. I do appreciate the people that are going to be watching this tomorrow. I'll release this tomorrow for everybody. I hope you guys had fun in chat. I know I wasn't very, very good at mentioning everybody in chat and all your comments, but I think we had some fun. Janet, I see you there. Welcome on in. Nice to have you. Brandon was in there as well. Nice to have you as well, Brandon, and anybody else that I missed. I hope you guys had a really fun time. That's why I do these members only streams, and I thought of just doing this stream because it was a gem of a stream. I mean, did you get a lot of fun out of it, CBF? Because that's all it really is just having a lot of fun. Howard County was in here as well. What's up, HCO? And I saw Nunya in there earlier. So what do you think, CBF? Did we have a good time? At least we had a good time, right?
At least we had a good time for a Saturday morning where I had to mainline my coffee and wake up.
Exactly. Well, I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, I could have hit you with a nice long one.
Yeah, the fucking Costco hot dogs are pretty fucking good, man. You get a nice long one, man.
I mean, I guess that's not as bad as like your butt hurting or
anything. My butt hurts.
Or maybe extra stickiness.
I feel like my butt is like extra sticky from that.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think I've heard. Have I heard that one?
Which one? Extra sticky? You never heard that one?
No.
You definitely heard the I need my face washed, right?
Yeah.
I need my face washed. I need my face washed. I need my face washed.
I can't believe
now I can do mime with it. That's how many times I've heard it.
I know. I can't believe you never heard the extra sticky butt.
I feel like my butt is like extra sticky from that.
And I can't believe that you've never heard the term bubble guts up till now.
Well, I'm looking forward to the adrenaline. I'm not looking forward to the nervousness and the bubble guts
I think that's
that lead up to it.
Yeah.
I think that's regional.
No, I don't think it's regional. I think there's a lot of
Yeah, it
places
is.
that know
Yeah.
what bubble guts are. Anyways,
You
look,
know, I was thinking that eventually you and I are going to get to be like SNL's weekly update where you start the stream with CBF, you ignorant slut.
CBF, you ignorant slut. Maybe I'll start.
Exactly.
I'll start the next show with that.
Because that's how we act.
I know. Obviously it's not regional, Pyrex. Damn it!
It is regional. It is
Definitely not.
regional. Sorry.
Well, okay, it might be multi-regional. That I'll
I think
admit to.
Freaking Denver, man. They always have to be in the middle of freaking everything.
That's right. Well, because we're right in the middle of the whole country. East Coast, West Coast doesn't matter to us. We're right in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
You know who your freaking god is, John Denver. Haha.
My God's not. That's a West Virginia thing. I don't know where people got that John Denver's like the thing here. He's
Rocky Mountain High.
Rocky Mountain High, of course. But when he's talking about country roads, he's not talking about Denver. He's talking about West Virginia.
He could be talking about Colorado Springs, can't he?
Colorado Springs. No. But anyway,
Carbondale.
Carbondale's way in the mountains. I trained somebody in Carbondale.
My oldest brother went to school in Carbondale.
John Denver's from West Virginia, Brandon, if you believe that. You said you had a friend.
He has a song that from a TV show on YouTube. I think it's say hello to your local Klansman. It's him and two other guys singing about the KKK.
Wow.
It's cool.
Yeah. It's cool. I don't know.
It's cool.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No, it's against the KKK.
Okay. I was going to say, wow. I heard he was a plane down to earth kind of guy. Yeah, exactly, Janet. Exactly. For those who don't know, John Denver did die tragically in a plane crash.
Experimental plane crash.
Yeah, he flew in
His own plane.
Yeah, his own plane, a Cessna, and he couldn't land and crashed. So, all right, I think that's it. Anything else for us, CBF?
Okay, let me think. Sadism is bad. Domestic violence is bad. Defamation is bad. Riding public transit is not bad. My cats kept me occupied for the past 2 hours by fighting, or actually just sort of banging around each other while they were on the bed. Papa Cat wants to Beavis so bad. He's like hovering over me. Do it.
I need TV for my bunghole.
That's so perfect.
Brain the size of Einstein, and I get Beavis and Butthead.
Damn it, Beavis. It's like, you're stupid and stuff. Anyways.
And I remembered when I did your accent yesterday, I remembered how I did it. You know what you remind me of?
What?
You remind me of a surfer dude in Santa Cruz.
A surfer dude in Santa Cruz, man.
No, you speak regularly, and it sounds like you should be always saying "dude" at the end of it.
Dude.
Nope. I'll show you on Monday when you talk.
Dude. Well, I guess that's not the worst thing in the world, whatever. All right. Okay. What else do we got?
And everybody have a happy Mother's Day. And for those of us who don't have a mom anymore, just say hi and flip her off to the sun.
Luckily I still have my mom, and I hold my mom in very, very high regard. I know there's a lot of moms that don't deserve the adulation on Mother's Day. If you're one of those people, well, just have a good day. You know, I mean,
Oh, I
there's
love my
nothing wrong.
mom to the end and back, but I did call her a beast.
Yeah. Well, like I said, some people's moms aren't the greatest, and that's understandable. Just have a good day. That's what I say.
Yes.
What do you say,
Yes.
CBS?
Have a great day and let your child have another best friend than you.
Yeah, I agree. All right. That's about all we got for today. I hope you guys had a great time on this members only live stream. If you're not a member and you're listening to this because I released it the following day, please consider doing so, because I work really hard. I know everybody on DT panel works really hard to bring you guys really good content. And, you know, the only way that I can keep this channel going is with small contributions, sometimes bigger contributions, but I never ask for it. You know, but it's always appreciated, and definitely helps the channel keep doing what it does. So a total grift, total grift, total fucking grift. Matter of fact, here's the sign. There you go. CBS. Now you got to throw a $20 super chat in there because I threw.
No, I'm on the channel now, so fuck you.
Oh man. Anyway. I hope you guys all had a great day and a great time. Not going to go through my whole mental health speech, but
you
I will say that there is a number that you can dial, 988 in North America. If you're not in North America, type in your browser of choice, mental health help, and that'll get you connected with somebody. Thank you so much, members. I really appreciate it. Maybe one day we can have a stream where you guys can tell me what you want more of. Maybe you want a Q&A session. Maybe you want an interview. Maybe I can interview CBF one day and ask her some stuff that she might be willing to share with you all. I am not.
You would never look at me the same way again. Trust me.
I am not boofing, Brandon. That's you know, there you go.
And it's
Anyways.
BOOFING.
There you go. All right. Thank you all very so much for coming on this members only stream. Like I said,
And
if you're
Papa
listening,
Cat and I will see you at 4.
oh, is it 4? So that's 7
Yeah, weekends
Eastern?
are 4.
7 Eastern.
Yeah, 7 Eastern.
4 Pacific. Make sure you join CBF. She does a wonderful job, and she will talk right away this time instead of waiting around for a minute.
Yes, I will. Blow me.
Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. I'll see you all on Monday.
Ciao, Bellas, this afternoon.
Well, I'll see them all on Monday.
Yeah, you'll see him on Monday. Are you sure?